What's going on YouTube? IDCL here yet again, and as you can tell by the tone of my voice, I'm not exactly that enthusiastic in this video. Not that hyper energetic or whatever in this video, because I've been buckled with a shitload of stress lately, man. I'm not trying to make a depressing video or whatnot, but it's just the real world problems has just been showing their ugly ass head lately. You know, I'm not gonna go through and name off what I'm going through and whatnot, because this is natural shit in the world. People have their problems and stuff they have to get through. But what I wanted to make this in particular video for is to address the fact that I haven't been able to review Titanfall. I haven't been able to review Dark Souls 2. Haven't been able to review just dropped Infamous Second Son, and I haven't been able to review Ninja Gaiden Z. Now, I never even said I was going to review that, but I'm just saying I haven't really been able to do that. If you know me, you know that I don't review every game. I review whatever game I really feel that I should review. You know, if I beat it in time or whatnot, and I want to really put out my opinions on it, then I review it and push it out. This year I wanted to make a statement to where I started reviewing everything. Obviously that didn't go well, so back to the way I was, basically, where I reviewed occasionally. And I know you guys are asking. I know a lot of you have subbed to see my reviews, but some shit I just can't review because, one, it's time consuming. I have a lot of real world things that I'm doing. Two, it's the editing it's not easy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's hardcore editing and shit, like editing a music video or anything like that, or, you know, because I do that shit too. I do a lot of that too. It's not that hard, but it gets irritating, you know. It gets irritating. It gets, you know, it's little pinchy things, you know what I'm saying, that takes place when you're editing down a video for review, for video game reviews and whatnot. Clipping, editing, adjusting audio, all that shit. Everybody who does this knows it. And it gets overwhelming. If this isn't your full-time thing, then it's like, man, this is a lot of work to do. And then you got other shit you gotta do in the real world. It's like, man, you know. And it's crazy. Right now I'm not feeling it like I should. Now, I haven't reviewed any of these games because I haven't completed any of these games, and I don't review incomplete games. That's just not what you do. You don't do that shit. Now, I've gotten addressed a lot on this one particular thing. Okay, you say you don't review a game without completing it yet. In your reviews, you only, you know, the clips are only portions of the game, like towards the beginning and whatnot. Now I can explain that. I'm not trying to throw out an excuse or anything, but when I record, I'm limited on space. You know, I have terabytes of space, but I also have a lot of other shit that I hold on my memory, other than these big ass videos. And I'm talking about huge videos. Our recording with my capture card is about like 140 gigabytes total. 140 gigabytes, okay? That's a lot of shit. So what I do, I try to find shit that I like while I'm playing the game. I chop it up, you know what I'm saying, grab it and throw it into you know, whatever I'm editing, whether it be Premiere or whether it be Sony Vegas or After Effects, whatever it is, and I edit it from there. Sometimes I have to just play it straight through. Sometimes I feel like that's the only way to do it, because you never know when you have those big ass moments that you want to have part of your review. And that answers that. Like the GTA 5 review. Everybody in the world has beaten that fucking game. It's no secret. If you play a GTA game for the first time, you're gonna play that shit till you beat it. And that's what I did with Grand Theft Auto 5, but I didn't record everything I played, so it made it seem like I only played a portion of the game. That's the real struggle of that, just to address that for them dickheads who be asking that shit, thinking I don't complete games that I review. Hell, me not throwing up so many reviews is pretty much the reason for that, is because I don't complete every game. I don't throw up a game that I don't complete. You know, and you're gonna continue to see it in the formula that it's always been. Whatever I record is what gets thrown in the review. Damn, I'm stuttering and shit. I'm just not feeling it right now. Whatever I record is what's getting thrown in the review. And that's just to address that. Now, another thing, some good news. I plan on, as you know with me, when I plan some shit, it can go completely ass backwards or just suddenly stop. I plan on releasing a series that covers every game. I'm not saying I'm going to individually throw out a video for every game, but it's going to cover every game that I've missed on review. Every major game, I've missed since I have started reviewing video games. And this starts way back onto Mass Effect 2, which dropped in 2010. So way back 2010, I'm going to be dropping reviews for games that I've missed along the way that were major games. And I know a lot of you have already got the just and scores of these games that have released since then, but I want to give my 2 cents, since a lot of people really look up to what I say in these games, about these games, and give my 2 cents about it. You know, I felt like doing that because recently I've been playing a lot of BioShock Infinite. I never completed that game back when it came out last, I believe, February or last January, whenever it came out in the beginning of the year. So it never ran across my mind when I thought Game of the Year, because you think of Game of the Year 2013, you're thinking either Last of Us or Grand Theft Auto 5. And now that I played BioShock Infinite, I understand why the shit is in there. Now, mind you, I played probably an hour prior to me playing the complete game through now. It's fucking awesome. It's a good ass game. Ins and outs, the balance. Oh my god, the companion AI is just the shit. It's excellent. I mean, it's a great game, you know, and I feel ashamed that I never completed the game and missed out on it, basically. But now that I have it, and this, you can thank the PC for this, and these Steam discounts, because I show them jumping on them motherfuckers. That I'm revisiting these old games. Well, not old games, but games that I missed. And yeah, a lot of games that I've played through in the past I want to review now. Because back when I started reviewing in 2010, and yes, I know this is a scatterbrain ass fucking video, you don't have to tell me. But back when I started reviewing in 2010, I never thought I would continue doing this thing. I thought I'd just, you know, drop some reviews here and there. When I saw that Red Dead and that UFC 2010 video hit 7,000 views, that shit felt good, man. It felt good. That was back when everything you did was genuine with no, you didn't have to worry about racing to try to make first page. Everything you did was just good. Didn't have to try to race to get a partnership. I didn't even know what the fuck a partnership was at that point with YouTube, because I was so fresh to it. It just felt good, you know, giving people your thoughts and opinions on games and them valuing it, whether it be constructive criticism, somebody bashing you for what you said in a review, or somebody just giving you good feedback, thanking you for the review, period. It felt good, and it still feels that way till this day. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing those comments. That's what I do it for. I don't do it for the check, you know, because the check, let me tell you something, man. I'm partnered with RPM, but the check ain't shit. Even with Grand Theft Auto 5, the check wasn't all that for that shit. I'm doing this shit because I enjoy doing it. And that's the same thing with every video I launch. You know, yes, Scatterbrain video. Once again, I'm known for this shit. I always throw Scatterbrain videos because I'm not a topic type commentator. I am going to get involved with that. And before I go, I want to give a shout out to my cousin, Rampage. This dude, he's running on Twitch now, and his shit is fucking hilarious. I'm going to have the link to his Twitch in the description, as well as mine, because I'm going to start streaming now. I'm thinking about doing a lot more streaming. I think that would be a smart idea to really get me back in the gist of playing games with the capture card rolling. You know, maybe that'll help influence me to upload a lot more on YouTube and whatnot. I don't know. I'm just trying new things. I'm trying to find my rhythm and shit. And yeah, right now it's not looking all that good for me in the real world. You know, it's not looking 100%. I'm stressing. I'm going through some shit. You know, I call it the 20s crisis, because I'm in my early 20s and I'm just stressing for no fucking reason. But yeah, just dropping that update for you guys. I'm not gone. I don't plan on leaving. You know, I know it's been a while since I dropped my last video, but yeah, just dropping this for you guys, an update basically. Shit. That was 10 minutes, felt like 30 minutes. But anyway, I'm out. This is IDCL. I'm out. Peace.